When I'm in the water, it's just this overwhelming sense of joy. It just makes everything else melt away. It's a sense of calm and grounding, and I just feel more at home in the water than I do anywhere else. My name is Kat Reynolds. I am an adventure, lifestyle, and surf photographer and documentary filmmaker. When I think of an adventure, I think of a road trip. Being able to go wherever you want, whenever you want, with absolutely no limitations. And the accessibility and ease of traveling by RV and being able to have everything with you, it's just the best way to travel. As I started to shoot a lot of surf, I found myself in really tropical places, but my heart feels so much more at home in cold weather and raw elements. So I called up my friend Lex and told her I really wanted to go to the Pacific Northwest and do a cold water adventure. She had never done anything like that. Then we called up Anna, who's an avid cold water surfer and knows the area really well. I'm just so grateful to have girlfriends who are willing to adventure in scenarios that what you would expect a lot of women wouldn't.
I can't describe this feeling that I have right now. It's so strange to be so out of my comfort zone with surfing.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do this.
Lex has never been in the cold water, so she was super nervous. What kind of wetsuit do I wear? I'm gonna be freezing, I'm terrified. And I told her, as long as you have all the right gear, everything's gonna be okay.
Like the first couple of duck dives were refreshing. Breathe through it, and then like your wetsuit will start to warm up.
Yeah.
All right, phase 1 complete.
Under. I never thought I would ever surf cold water in my life, but when Kat asked me, I just knew I couldn't say no. First, I was absolutely terrified. My heart was actually racing. My primal instincts were like, do not go in the water. This is not what you want to do right now. Wrap yourself in blankets and hide in the van and do not leave.
Once we finally got in the water, she was like, oh my gosh, this isn't bad at all. This is amazing. And I think we've finally converted her. Anna was leading the way and just charging. Lex had a couple falls because it's really hard to surf in booties. I think it's so special to watch somebody experience something for the first time. We remember what a joy it is to have almost like a childlike wonder.
Honestly, I never could have expected the wonderland that is Oregon and the cold water experience. It makes you feel alive. It just sucked me in. I'm hooked. It actually felt like surfing for the very, very first time all over again.
I love the beauty that surrounds these surf destinations that aren't always focused on. Some of our most untouched, pristine nature, as well as some of our best surfing locations are up in the cold. Welcome to our RV, Winnie.
She's the best.
And wow. I had something in my head and it just I don't know that this trip would have been so special if it weren't for the women that I was on this trip with. That's what makes traveling with friends so special is, they're your family on the road.
We just pulled in and it's supposed to come up tomorrow. It's a little small right now. The tide's gonna fill in, but it looks like it's gonna be super good. We're stoked. I think it's integral that we dial it back as often as we can to remember what it is to be in connection with the land that brings us so much joy. We often forget to just slow ourselves down enough to observe, and I think that's part of the beauty of photography. It really encourages you to be in a space of constant observation. I think this was kind of a spiritual journey for me to be able to come back to cold water. I'm deeply connected to the mountains, and it's always been a struggle for me to find balance between surf and mountain life. So to come to a place where both of those meet, I can't imagine a more perfect trip just to have the three of us experiencing that.